half plot of land in Ikoyi or 30 plots in the village? Now we're going to analyze this topic extensively today, but if you're joining us for the very first time, if you got value from this video and the end of the video, don't forget to click on the like button so you can help the YouTube algorithm promote this video to other people, and also share your thoughts in the comment section. But most importantly, do not forget to click on the subscribe button so you can subscribe for free. Back to the topic at hand: half plot in Ikoyi or 30 plots in the village, which should we go for? Now, if you have been a member of this community or you are just joining us, even if you forget any other thing, do not forget to remember this bit of information. The number one factor you should always consider when investing in real estate is location. Location and not numbers. Okay, when I say location, I mean where is that property situated? What is going on in that location? What are the caliber of people living in that location? What is the demand for properties there like? Okay, so quality will always truncate quantity. Quality will always be greater than quantity. Now, to put this in a practical way, I would like to share a story. Just recently, I was at an event, and the keynote speaker for that event was Pastor Matthew Ashimolowo of the KICC. Now, Pastor Matthew is one of the biggest real estate investors in Nigeria. So he shared his life experiences with us during the course of his speaking, amongst which was a story of how he missed a very juicy offer. Now, what happened was that he was presented with an opportunity to buy two properties. One was a beachfront, 20 acres beachfront in Ibejuleki. Now, for proper context, 20 acres is 120 plots. So that 20 acres was going for 25 million naira. And he also had another offer, one single plot in Banana Island. That single plot was going for 42 million naira. Pastor Matthew told us that his lawyer went on his knees and begged him to buy that one plot in Banana Island. But it was like, why would I waste 42 million naira to buy just one single plot when I can easily buy 120 plots, 20 acres with 25 million naira? And besides, I've been an active investor in the real estate space. I know what I'm talking about. So he went for the 20 acres and he forgot the one plot. Now today, that single plot is worth almost 2 billion naira in Banana Island, while even the 20 acres he bought was later taken away from him. That is what has been used as the deep sea harbor or the deep sea port as we know it. Now, even if the 20 acres was not taken away from him, the 20 acres, when put together and valued by valuers, will not even be up to 700 million naira. So when you are presented with two offers, consider the location, consider how valuable it will be in the nearest future. Do not consider the size or the number of the plots, but consider the location. So people, of course, chose the 30 plots in the village. One even said that, in fact, if he can own 30 plots in the village, he's going to automatically receive a chieftaincy title. And then I was like, okay, after the chieftaincy title, what next? Another thing you should consider is how much is a plot of land in your village. Now, I'll use my village as a case study. If I'm feeling generous, I would say a plot of land in my village, my village, gone. If I'm feeling generous, I would say a plot of land is going for 500,000 naira. Okay, but let's just assume it's going for 1 million naira per plot, 60 by 120 feet. The entire 30 plots now will be how much? 30 million naira. But when we look at the other option, the minimum we should have is 200 million naira. Places like Thompson Avenue, 500 million naira. Gerald Road, 600 million naira. Banana Island, 1 billion naira. Shoreline Estate, 1.2, 1.5 billion. Are you seeing where we're going? So slash it by half for you to know how much. In fact, if you collect it and sell immediately, you can buy God knows how many plots you will buy in the village and keep the change. So not to talk of when you now allow it for some years, or let's say 3, 4, 5 years before selling, which chieftaincy title will you not collect? Now, another option that can help you decide which you should go for is this. Let's assume both options, both the half plot in Ikoyi and the 30 plots in the village, are worth the same value in terms of monetary value. Let's say 100 million. The Ikoyi property 100 million, the 30 plus in village 100 million, you still cannot go for the one in the village. Why? Because when you ask yourself those questions I asked earlier on, what is going on there, what are the caliber of people there, what is the demand for properties there, all those questions, you come to realize that even the one in the village is not an option. Because when you buy that one for 100 million, in the next 3 years, 5 years, or 10 years, it may just appreciate, if you're lucky, appreciate to 500 million or 600 million. While the same 100 million naira property in Ikoyi, in the next 5, 8, 10 years, you know, like Pastor Matthew's story, you know the value it could rise to. So you see that you just have to consider quality above quantity. It's not a matter of how many plots, but the quality of that property. But don't forget, this is just my take. Okay, it's just my opinion. You have the final say to invest wherever it is you want to invest. Now, so many people will want to go for quantity, which is not bad, because like I said in the beginning of the video, it all depends on the agenda or the reason for buying that property. Some may want to buy the 30 plus because they want to build a factory, they want to build a school, they want to buy it for farming, so many reasons. So you are still right. But if you are looking at getting the maximum returns on your real estate investment at the shortest possible time, then you should consider quality above quantity. Did you get value from this video? Don't forget to click on the like button, click on the subscribe button if you are yet to subscribe, and the bell notification. Cheers.